ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ നമസ്കാരം. ഒരല്പം ക്ഷമയും അറിവും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആർക്കും വീട്ടിലിരുന്ന് സ്ഥിരമായ ഒരു വരുമാനം ഉണ്ടാക്കാം ഷെയർ ട്രേഡിങ്ങിലൂടെ. ഞാൻ ഇന്നിവിടെ പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു ഏഞ്ചൽ ബ്രോക്കിംഗ് മൊബൈൽ ആപ്പ്. ഈ ആപ്പ് എങ്ങനെ ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്യാം, ഏഞ്ചൽ ബ്രോക്കിംഗ് വഴി എങ്ങനെ ഡിമാറ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ട് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യാം, ഈ മൊബൈൽ ആപ്പ് വഴി എങ്ങനെ ഷെയർസ് വാങ്ങാം വിൽക്കാം, അതായത് ട്രേഡ് ചെയ്യാം. വിശദമായ വീഡിയോ ആണ് ഇവിടെ കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. അവസാനം വരെ കാണുക. കൂടാതെ ഈ വീഡിയോ എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനും റിലേറ്റീവ്സിനും ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കുക. ഇനി നേരെ വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് പോകാം.
How to trade from Angel Broking mobile app, and in that I will explain you the few things which will help you when you are going to trade through online. So here, first of all, what we have to do when we are going to get that login ID and password, when we are going to create our demat and trading account, once that demat and trading account will be get created, then we'll receive the login ID and password. So what we have to do, we have to just go through the Play Store. So you have to search like Angel Broking mobile app. If I search here from Angel Broking mobile app, we can able to see that application which Play Store's going to recommend you. So just we have to download, and here we have already downloaded, so no need to download. Just I'm going to open from here. Once I open this Angel Broking mobile app, we'll get a default watch list like my watch list, and you can check your, first of all, you can check your application version from this section. You have to click on that menu bar, and you can just go through the more. If you click on the more, you will get that app version, that 27.0.2. Now in the downside, we have a few options like watch list, portfolio, order, funds, and research. And in that menu bar, we have many things are added here like dashboard, trade, future and option, ARC advisory, mutual funds, reports, feedback, refer and earn, offer and rewards, more, and choose the languages. So we have multiple languages. In which language you are comfortable, you can go through it, and you can set your own languages. So first of all, we'll just log in from here. So in that right hand side, we have a options like login to trade. Just click on that, and once you will click on that, you have to authenticate your account. So here I have authenticated my account, so I can able to see here, this is my watch list. So how it is, in that right hand side below the index, that means Sensex, we have one plus watch list options. Just click here. So we'll get the some few options like we can create up to 5 watch list. So there are already 4 watch list we have added. Just I am going to delete from here. So some few watch list from here. And I will add new watch list. I have added as a Angel Broking, like this kind of things, one watch list, and I create as a default watch list. So now in that watch list, nothing. So now what we have to do, we have to add the script. Just click on add script and search any company shares like Wipro. If I search Wipro, we'll get here 3 slides like cash, future, and options. If suppose I wanted to trade with the future, then we have to go through this out of 3 contract. If you wanted to go for options, we have to choose this strike price, and if you wanted to trade for cash, we have to go either NSE or BSE. So I have selected from here NSE for cash trade. Once I will add these scripts, we can able to see that already got added here in that our watch list. So we can add number of shares like SBI. Now I'm just going to add another shares as a SBI, and that is also I have added under NSE. So like that, you can add multiple stocks here in single watch list. So you have a opportunity, you can create up to 5 watch lists. Now, if I added here, just click on that particular stocks. If suppose I wanted to do buying and selling for Wipro shares. Once we'll click on this particular stocks, we'll get there are 5 another more options like buy, sell, option chain, charts and more. So how to take a buy? How we are going to buy Wipro shares? Just click on buy. And once we'll click on that buy, we will get the 4 option, but you have to click on detailed order. Once we'll click on the detailed order, here we have it options like we can enter the quantity, how many quantity we can. So if suppose we wanted to buy 100 quantity, just I will enter here 100. If you want to add here 50 quantity, you can create 50. If you want to go with the 1000 quantity, you can enter 1000 quantity. In that price box, there are 2 options in order type. One is called limit price, another is called market. So what is that limit? What is that market? Limit means you can initiate your own price. If suppose that price is running 282 and you wanted to buy at 280 rupees. So you are going to initiate your own price. If I choose here market, then price will go from here, and the system will not allow you to enter your own price. So this is the difference between limit and market price. Limit means you have a right, you can enter your own price, you can initiate your own price. But if you choose that market, they won't allow you to enter your own price. The third option will be product type. In that, we'll get 3 options: delivery, margin, intraday. So this delivery, intraday and margin. So we'll talk one by one. So what is the meaning of delivery? If you'll click on the delivery, so whenever we are going to trade with delivery, that means all trading will happen with your own fund, first of all. Second thing, whatever trade you are going to take delivery, that will be settlement will happen T plus 2 days. That means you can buy today, sell tomorrow. Either you can go for long term. So there is no any restrictions like that key you have to sell within a month, within a week, within a year. Whenever required, you can sell your shares. So delivery means buy today, sell tomorrow, and you can keep a number of days. And all trading will happen with your own fund. So this is the meaning of delivery. If you go with the intraday means when we choose this intraday, one pop-up will come on your screen, and in that we have some few messages like all intraday position are square off 15 minutes before market closure. In case of M2M loss above 80% of margin, all your open position include other order type will be square off. So what is the meaning of that? Intraday trading will happen for cash market by 9:15 to till 3:15. I repeat one more time. Intraday trading will happen by 9:15 to till 3:15. If you go with the cash market, then only. If you go with the future and option, you have to trade in intraday 9:15 to 3:20. So this is the time you have to maintain when we are going to trade with intraday. Another things, intraday, when we are going to take a intraday calls, we'll get the default leverage that will be depend on the subject to value at risk, and all value at risk will be decided by the exchange. So what is that value at risk? So value at risk means VAR margin, and that will be updated by the exchange. So NSE decide for every company having their own VAR margin. According to that, you will get the leverage. So you may be receive leverage for any few stocks. They will allow you to do buying and selling for 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 40 or 48 times. So intraday, when we are going to trade, then we have to maintain the capital amount at 80% M2M. That means if suppose we have a 1 lakh rupees and 1 lakh 80%, 80,000 rupees, and we have a running position somewhere around 10 lakh rupees, we are trading with intraday. If in case system will find 80,000 losses is happening on overall holdings somewhere around 11 lakh, which position is running now, so system will exit your position. So always we have to maintain our capital ka 80%. So it will be not happen M2M, then your position will be there with you till 3:15. Another option will be margin. So what is the meaning of margin? Margin will give you the right to do buying and selling for the same day, or do buying and selling for the tomorrow. That means buy today, sell today, buy today, sell tomorrow. So what will happen in this margin when we are going to trade with margin? If you have any position and certain market will goes down, in that case what will happen? We can hold the position and tomorrow we can do the delivery selling. But in case if same day you are getting the profit, you can exit your position and you can do the profit booking. So in that case what will happen? If we have any position and we have bought through this margin option, so no worry about that. If you not sell your position same day, then that will be get converted into delivery for the next day. That another option will be validity. Under validity we have two options. One is called day and another is called IOC. So what is the meaning of day? What is the meaning of IOC? So day means if suppose we'll go with the day, and in this order type if you choose any your initiated price, that means 280 rupees for this Wipro shares. If I'm going to place this order, so that order will be reflect till 3:30. That order will be shows as a pending till 3:30. Once that market will come at 280, then order will get execute before that. But in case if you choose IOC, what will happen? System will try to find 1,000 quantity, because we are a buyer. So they will look somebody selling, somebody is ready to sell or not. If someone is ready to sell 1,000 quantity at 280, then instantly your system will book your order. So this is the meaning of IOC. IOC means immediate order or cancel. Day means till 3:30 you have a time, your order will be active. What is the meaning of disclosed quantity? If you will go with the disclosed quantity, if suppose I have placed an order for 100 quantity, so disclosed quantity, it should be always 10% less than of your actual quantity. That means we can initiate here 90. It's not mandatory. If you want to keep as it is blank, you can keep as it is blank. And then after that, you have to place an order. So once you will place an order, they will ask you the confirmation. Once you will confirm, your order will get executed if that price will match with the current market price or limit price. Now, how to sell? Just click on sell. Once we'll click on sell, we have to go through the detailed order. If suppose we bought 100 quantity for Wipro shares and our buy price was 282, and now we wanted to sell at 286 or 285. If suppose we have placed order through intraday or margin or delivery, anything. So here we have a right to initiate limit if we choose the limit price, either market price, and then we have to submit the order. So first what we have to do, first we have to buy the order. Once order will get executed, then we have to come out and we have to sell the position. So we have a options. We can come to the market watch and we can do sell. Either we can go through the order type, that means order. In that we'll get the position. Under position we have a option to sell from directly from here. So once whatever position is running for you, you can just click on that particular stocks. We'll get kind of screen, and in that left hand side you will find one exit option. Just click on exit option and you can go with the market price or limit price. So you have two options. Either you can exit your position from the position, either you can come out from that position and come to watch list. From watch list you can go normal selling and you can exit the position. Now what is that portfolio? If suppose if you have any holding shares long back you have bought, either 2 days back you have bought, so that will be comes under your portfolio, because all delivery will get settled by T+2 days. So after 2 days only that will be comes under your portfolio. So you can check from here. There are options: portfolio holdings, trade holdings, security holdings. So you will get to know that for any equity holdings are available, you will get it from here. If you have placed any order for mutual fund, you will get it from here. Bonds, future and option, commodity, currencies and equities. So like that portfolio will work out. In that order we have two type of orders. One is called pending order, another is called position. Under pending or options, we have it another more options that is called executed or rejected. If I click on executed or rejected, we'll get kind of messages. Some orders got executed, some order got rejected. So this is how that is happening. So in that order, you will get three options. One is called executed rejected order, another pending order, and then positions. Position means whatever order is running, that will be comes under position. If you will sell the position, their movement will be nothing, and you will find the gain and profit amount. So how you can finalize your profit and loss, how you can understand the profit and loss things. If you'll go with the funds, you can add from here. You can click on add. You have an option. You can just enter the amount, how much funds you wanted to add, whether you can go through the net banking, UPI, and Google Pay. If you choose that UPI option will be get highlighted. If you choose that Google Pay will get highlighted. So this is how you can enter the, you can fill the amount and you can proceed through Google Pay, UPI, or net banking. Same thing, if you want to withdraw, you have to click on withdraw. Whatever your amount will be available, you can just click on that withdraw funds and you can exit your funds. So funds will be get credited to your bank account. So you can link up to 3 bank account with the Demat and trading account. And we have a membership with more than 40 plus bank. Another thing is research. In that research, we'll get the intraday call, short-term call, ARC Prime, and long-term commodity currencies. This all recommendation we will get it from in the live market. Another thing, in the dashboard, we'll get to know that entire options will be available here, like my position, pending order, limits, available fund, withdraw funds, my portfolio, then my recommendations, watch list, portfolio health checkup, and event calendar. If you go with that trade, in that trade we have an option like directly you can go from watch list, you can do buying and selling, you can check your limits, like how much limits are available to trade, how much fund you have transferred today, what is your collateral amount, limit utilization, book profit and loss, M2M profit and loss, net available funds. If you go with the trade, in this one most important IPO, initial public offer, if any company going to launch their IPO, so there are one IPO, upcoming IPO, which already started for Rote Mobile Limited, 11 September. So 9 to 11 September it's running now. So anyone wanted to participate, just they can apply from here, and he has to choose the lot size. So one lot equal to 40 quantity, and they has to keep somewhere around 14,000 rupees. What he has to enter? He has to enter the UPI ID. So just for example, I have entered here one UPI details. Once I enter here, and I have to click on pay now. If I pay now, that request will goes to our UPI. So UPI from which bank that linked, from there that will be, we have to confirm the payment. So payment will get it done from bank account, not from your trading account. So now we can able to see that order book. So what is that order status now? That is modify, cancel, and requested. That means we have to confirm our payment from our Bhim UPI. Whatever UPI you are going to mention, either Google Pay, Phone Pay, either Paytms or Bhim UPI. So you have to confirm your payment from the site. Now in the report sections, we'll get to know that security holdings, transaction reports, research report, event calendar. In that, we have one most important things, ARC advisory. So what is that ARC advisory? If you'll go through the ARC advisory, we have few options, like we can understand that where we have to invest into this market. If you are a newcomer for this stock market, so just do that your experience ARC will ask you some few questions, and according to that they will suggest you. So here is at the downside we have two options. One is called reprofile and invest now. Just click on reprofile. They will ask you some few questions because system will understand you what exactly you are looking. If then you have to tell your age. So just I will go through that 18 to 32, and I'm planning to stay invested for 2 years, 2 to 5 years, or more than 5 years, just 2 to 5 years. My experience in investing spans like I am a first time investors. Okay, if my priority when investing in money is like we can take a lower returns, we can happy with the moderate risk, we can happy with the higher risk. If I'll go with the moderate risk, so next question, like my portfolio lost 20% or more in a year, I would like to sell all or part of my portfolio, hold on the portfolio and sell nothing, buy more of the portfolio, hold on the portfolios and sell nothing. Just submit the request. So according to ARC, that ARC is suggesting we have to go for 59.20% for equity investment, 29.60% for debt MF schemes, and 11.20 for gold ETF. So this is how ARC will suggest you to choose your investment plan. Now the thing is, in this downside we have a 5 option: watch list, portfolio, order, funds. In that funds we have two important things like margin against holding and view limits. Just click on that margin against holdings. If you want to increase your margin, that means for buy today sell tomorrow, if you want any kind of leverage, then you have to place with your shares. You have to place your shares first. So if you have any holdings, click on increase margin, and then you have to place your shares. Once you will place your shares, then that your margin get increased, and you can check from here view limits. So if suppose your margin will get increased, then that margin will reflect under this section. So I think I have covered this almost all the features in this mobile application. Still, if you have any query, please give me a feedback. My email ID is navjeet.kumar@angelbroking.com. Thanks for watching this video.
എല്ലാവർക്കും വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമായി എന്ന് കരുതുന്നു. അടുത്തൊരു വീഡിയോയുമായി വീണ്ടും കാണാം. അതുവരേക്കും നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.